YouTube friends, and welcome to my channel, new and returning subscribers. It's Margie from the Budget Evolution, where we have fun saving our money. And today we are working on Travel Tuesday, which we are saving for our, not cruise, but glasses. We're only because this particular challenge from Oma Crafts and Budgets, she saved, I think this whole thing saves $500, which is about what I spend on glasses. That's why I was like, oh, this would be a great challenge for that. Then we're going to go into our vacation binder, which has 6 different creators in there. And then we're going to do Aura's Life on a Budget Sloth challenge. So we will be working on that as well. So I think the first one that we are going to do today is going to be the cruise book, because I believe we might be able to finish this today. So let's move this out of the way. We'll keep that right there. And let's count up how much money we have all together. Bring our cash tray out here. And we've got 50, 75, 85, 95, 100, 5, 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 50. This one was the extra one that was going, that was still left in here. So we have $151 to stuff, but it's really $150 that we're adding to it. So let me separate the money out so we have everything for the different challenges, and I will be right back. Okay, let's get started. So we should have $41 for this challenge: 5, 10, 15, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, and that extra one. All right, we need a 10-sided dice. So we have that over here somewhere. There it is. We've got a 10-sided dice. Let's see what page we're going to. We are going to page 5, which is already done. So we can skip it. And that's page 6, which is already done. And page 5 again. Hello. All right, 7. I think we can do 7. Yep, we have one left in 7. And that is $6. And that should finish out page 6 and 7. Maybe we'll just leave that right there. And 5 and 6. And we will put that in here. So what ones do we have? So we have page 1. You know what? I don't think we need to roll, because we're just going to try to finish it. So we're just going to do this one. We're going to go to the first one here on cruise time, which we're getting very excited about cruising. My husband and I have spent in the last couple of days looking at all the different excursions. We've already signed up for a couple. In, I think, 1 in Tahiti, 1 in Moray, no, we're not doing 1 in Bora Bora. We're going to do the beach and snorkeling in Bora Bora. And then right now we were talking about Hawaii. The first stop is Hilo. There's 2 different volcanoes in Hilo. So we're going to do the volcano in Hilo. And we just don't know which excursion we're going to do. So what was that? I think I crossed off a 5. I'm pretty sure I crossed off a 5. Yes, because that would make that 50. Yeah, see, I'm not paying attention. Okay, so 2 and 3 is done. 4 and 5 is done. 6 and 7 is done. We're going to page 8, beachy mood. Yeah. See, my husband doesn't swim. I don't know if you guys caught on to that. And I might have mentioned it a few times. He does not swim. So, of course, he doesn't want to do any excursion that involves a boat or water or swimming. So, which is unfair for me, because I love snorkeling and I can't go with anybody, especially if we're just going by ourselves. That's why it was great if we were going with our friends, but they didn't want to go on this particular trip. So I'm by myself. So I'm going to bring my own snorkel gear, because I was finding that depending on where I wanted to be, I may not have the availability of getting the snorkel gear right there on the beach. I think you can, but I couldn't find any information of where on the beach that we were going to go to in Bora Bora. So we did. See, I keep talking and not paying attention to what I'm doing. I knew we crossed off the 4, and we have 1 left over there. Which one did I cross off? Was it the 9? 50, 70, 82. Yeah, but we don't know what's on that one. So you know what? We're just going to cross it off. we're going to cross off this one and we'll just make it an even 100. So that's 7. See, I'm just like going on and on and on, talking away, not paying attention to what I'm doing here. All right, so we have 82. 100 minus 82 is 18. So we need $18. That would have been, I think it was the 9. So that was 13. And then we did the 7. No, I don't think so. Anyway, 18. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, and 18. That should make this exactly 100. So 50, 70, 85, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. Yeah, okay. So at least that one's right. Now we're going to go to page 10. And I'm pretty sure that should, whatever's left should be what maybe we have in the tray. We might have to borrow from somebody. So that's $7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we're going to cross off this one. That's 1. I'm going to just push it off here to the side. It's a lot easier to get it off the table. So there's 1. And then the last one is 4. And that's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. All right. And that should be, I'll count it up. 20, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. So I am going to quickly unstuff this because we finished it. Yay! Awesome. I'm so excited. So 50, 70, 85, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100. Oh, you know, I'm going to have to move this money out of the way. So it goes there. 20, 10, that in there. And this is all going to go to glasses, which I'm going to just stick in my medical fund. 50, 70, 95, 96, 7, 8, 9, and 100. And what I might do is just exchange it. And we got 100 there, so we'll just put that in the back. And then in cruise time, we have another 100, so we'll put that back there. And then we have 20, 40, and 50. I'll put that in the wrong spot. So we have 100, 200, 50, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 400, 20, 30, 40, 5, 55, 65, 75, 76, 7, 8, 9, 80, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 100, which makes that's 10, $500 in Oma Crafts and Budgets Cruise Scratch Off Savings Book. That is exciting. And we still don't have money in our ding, ding, ding. We'll have to do that. I think I'll take it out of my wallet, but my wallet isn't up here, so we won't worry about that. So this was Cruise Scratch Off, and that is $500, and this is going towards my glasses. There we go. Fun game. I mentioned it in another video that you can take off the little scratchers and reapply scratchers on it. You would take them off. You would get like something sharp and, you know, just kind of poke the edge so you could peel it off, because I think these can peel off. My nails are really, really, really short because I kept breaking them. And then you take like goof off to get the adhesive off, and then you can re-sticker it, or you could just go back and cross it off. So we will definitely be playing this again. I absolutely love the scratch off. It is so easy to do, even a low budget. Each page, it only has numbers 1 to 9, and each one saves $50. This was so much fun. Thank you, Oma Crafts and Budgets. I really enjoyed this. So this money is now going to go into medical. So why don't I get that book? Here we go. And this is in our sinking funds, and we are just going to go back here to medical, which is empty. And we'll now have $530 in medical. But I am going to stick a note in here. Where's all my papers? I have Post-it notes somewhere. You know what? I'm gonna use a sticker. I got these from I don't know where I got them from. And I'll just put 500 glasses. There we go. That'll be my reminder. I got to make that appointment. I'll just pop that in there. I'm going to have to cash condense that. Oh, here. You know, I'm going to put it right there at the top. And there'll be a little sticker. There we go. Okay, moving on. We don't have any more scratches, so we can put that away. We don't need this. So we'll need a 6-sided dice. And we are going to randomize this and just go to the page that we need to go to and then cross off what we need. So we have, I believe, $40, 5, 10, 15, 25, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. So $40 to save. We don't need this. And let's roll. Where are we going? We're going to number 3. 3 is Vacation Savings Challenge. This is budgeting with Chris. And it looks like we left off right here. We're going to roll and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 is $4. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. And get a marker. Cross that off. Next up, we're going to stay here. And we're going to roll again. And we're going to go 1, and that's $6. So that is a full 10. So we'll take the 4 out and take 2 5s. There we go. Next up, 4. 4 is Passport to Paris. This is by Wildeeverest on Etsy. And all right, let's roll. We got 3, so we'll do $3. So we'll do a 2 and a 1. So 1, 2, and 3. Moving on to 6. That is D Plans and Budgets. So this is $5. We'll get to cross off another one. This is I think she has 6 turtles that was in this challenge. Did I mess that up? No, I didn't. Okay, that was from before. Ooh, spinny, spinny, spinny. 3, going back to 3 to Vacation Savings Challenge. We're here, so let's roll, and we're going to go 1, 2, and 3, and that's going to be $5. This one's going to get all the money. Come on, something else. All right, 1, April's Fresh Start. Awesome. And let's roll. I think we were just doing them in a row. So the next one here is a flower, and all the flowers are going to be $2. So we're just going to add 2. So 1 and 2. And we're going to go to 2 is Baby Shark. This is my newest game on my Etsy shop. And let's do 3. So 1, 2, and 3. Baby Shark. And which, by the way, it is, when this goes out, is it Shark Week? I don't know. But I know it is Shark Month, definitely with Eva from Budget Your Life. Hi, Eva. Baby Shark. Do, 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 do. What was that? A 5? I know, I'm silly. Ooh, and talking of Eva, Budget Your Life, this is her challenge. Let me get an orange. I'm doing an orange sun. Get that out. We'll color that in. And that is $2 going in there. Ooh, we exactly had $2 left. That one's almost done. We only need it 1 more. And, oh, I was going to say almost. But we've got $5 more going into D Plans and Budgets. So that's 5. We've got $5 left. Let's see where we headed. We're going to 5. Ooh, we are going to finish out I knew we were going to finish at least one. I didn't know it. I was hoping we would finish one. So that's $2 going in there. And I think I have 3. So let me pull 3 and grab this 5. And this challenge is now done. And I have a new one to go in its place. And we are going to do this one, I believe. Yes, these are from Lisa Grateful Me. So this will be the new one. We'll put that in the back. All right, rolling. We only have $3 left. We're going to go to 3. Ooh. We might decide to do our own here. So we'll roll, but I'm cheating. Yeah, we're not doing $8. So I'm going to make a judgment and do that $1 right there, because this one got a lot of money today, so it doesn't need any. And we're going to go 5. Oh, so we're going to start the new one, which is from Lisa Grateful Me. Oh, you know what? Let's do pink, since it's a pink shell. Love coloring those circles. Me and Dee definitely are sisters in another life. Love a lot of that. I find, you know how like sometimes you just gravitate towards certain people in your life that you come across, and you're like, man, I could be your best friend. You know, you just connect with people. And I haven't met Dee at all, but just the way she talks and the things that she's done and what she likes in life, it's like, man, we would have made great friends. We're friends on Facebook, not Facebook. We're friends on the budget community, but you know, we haven't met in person. So I wonder if Dee's going to go to the convention next year. It would be nice. Dee, you going to the convention? Because I definitely want to meet you. There's a lot of you. I can't wait to meet you guys. I am so excited about that. So that is, what were we doing? Oh, $2. No, that was $1. $1 was going into that challenge. I was marking it off and I didn't put the money in. All right, so let's roll again. And we got 4, which is Passport to Paris, which is perfect, because we could just cross one off. There you go. Isn't that funny how we went backwards? And that finishes out our money without an IOU. That is awesome. Okay, so let's add this up. So we got a little bit going into April's Fresh Start. We got, what, $2? So now we have $22 in the drippy flowers. How do you guys do that? So cute. I've been working on so I just hit 1,600 subscribers within the last couple weeks. And I wanted to do a freebie. So I'm working on a freebie for you guys, and I'm trying to do it before the end of the summer so you guys can actually use it. It'll be a freebie. It'll be on my Ko-Fi shop. And it has a lot to do with ice cream. So I can't wait to finish it. It'll be a mini like box challenge, sort of. So we got $3 going into Baby Shark. You can find that on my Etsy shop. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. $25 already. That is awesome. All right. And Vacation Savings. Man, this one got all the money. It got $16 today. Yeah, this one's going to save us a lot of money in this challenge. So this one's going to be around for a little while. So 10, 15, 25, 30, 1, and 2. Favorite number, 32. All right. Passport to Paris got a little love today. And it got it got $4. And now Passport to Paris from Wildeeverest on Etsy. We have $25, $26, $7, $8, $9, $31 in Passport to Paris. I did go through these and give them a job. Let me see. So April's Fresh Start was cruise. So this is going to go to cruise. Baby Shark is going to Hawaii, which is still cruise. Vacation Savings is going to Hawaii. I think all of these are going to Hawaii, to tell you the truth. Yep, it's going to Hawaii. And then we have Budget Your Life. We still don't have our money. So that's another challenge done. And we saved $38. So we saved $38. These are so cute. Definitely check out her Ko-fi shop. These were freebies on her site. So that one's done. And then we did $1. We started out Lisa Grateful Me's Summer Savings, and that is $1. going in there. And then deep plans and budgets. Man, look at all them 5s. We are racking it up in this one. And I believe all these, yeah, this whole book is going to Hawaii. Let's just say that. So 20, 45, 55. I had to go in and just make that decision because we, that is definitely on our, we got to get that done. We're literally leaving in less than 80 days. I know, I think it's like 75 days we leave. So we need to pay for all these excursions. These will probably be on August's bill. The credit card, all the ones that we're signing up for these excursions. So hopefully we'll be able to finish a bunch of these so we can pay for those. All right, so that took care of Vacation Savings Challenge. Let me put in this book. I'll speed this up. There we go. So I got that written down and we will put that in the book at the end. Now we're going to go over, we've got $70 going into Ara's Life on a Budget. I did go back. I didn't have cute little things. I didn't have time, but I wanted everything to have a job. And a lot of my challenges was just saying, oh, vacation, vacation, cruise, cruise. It wasn't specifically saying what cruise. So this, since this is going to take us a long time, this will probably, we'll be doing this one probably all the way into 2026. And I said, you know what, then that's going to go towards our celebrity cruise to Aruba, Bonaire, Curacao. So it's just like a little reminder that why we're saving this money. I forget who I was watching. Oh, I was watching Lisa Grateful Me. And every one of her challenges has a job. So I wanted to make sure my challenges had a job and I knew exactly where they're going to go to. So let's play this one. You can find this on Life on a Budget. And we need a 20-sided dice, which I have. And let's roll. And we're going page 1. Awesome. And let's roll 4-sided dice. And we got 2. So let's do 1, 2. Do this one right here in the middle of this. This one is for flights. And I find it interesting because she had each page like you were going to save for that particular item, which is cool. So maybe we might do that. I don't know. All the money's going to go in the same place. So I put this away, not thinking that I needed it. There we go. So $3 going in here. Oh, that's right. We got to put this money in the back here. And this is going to go right 50 and then about 20. So a lot of this money is sitting in my overflow thing. We did use $500. We still had stuff to pay for on the graduation cruise. So that's what this is. So we have saved 5, 6, 7, 8, 900, 20, 40, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59. So $859. Is that what I said? I don't know. I do that a lot where I go, psh, what is that? Poof. I noticed that when I'm editing my videos, it's like, gee whiz, Margaret, you need to like stop doing that. All right, we're going to page 12 and that's another scratch off. So let's roll this and we are going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll just do this one in the middle. I was going to say, is anything there? And that's $1. I like that. So the first one was, I think $3. I forgot to minus it. So we're starting with $70 and we're minusing $4 altogether. So we're down to $66. Yeah, I can move this over. All right, next up is page 9. 9 is done. Can't do that one anymore. 16. So let's go to page 16, 15, and 16. This one is for a weekend escape. Maybe we'll put a part of this money to our anniversary. That would be nice. If we finish it ahead of time, I might put this towards anniversary. So you know what? We might give that a job. Even though a lot of this is going to go to Aruba, but some of them we're finishing. And this one says it's for specifically a weekend escape. And I'm going to say anniversary. So I'm going to put that down here. Anniversary. And then the rest of the book will go towards Aruba. All right. So we only need one. All right. We only need one 6-sided dice. And we do need a better orange. This orange is really light. So let me pick this one out. Okay, we'll do this one. And then I need a brown one. All right. And then we're getting 2. Oh, that's right. I need 2 different colors. I knew there was a reason. Okay, so that will be brown. Blue will be brown. No, you know what? We'll do black. We'll re-roll that. And yellow will be orange. Starting to get into those colors for Halloween. And I have so many challenges for that time frame, like starting in September. I can't wait to play. So yellow is going to be 6, which is going to be our orange. And what we're trying to do is get 4 in a row. Once we get 4 in a row, the game is done. So that's $6. So minus 6. And we got 3. Our first 3. Oops. Color on myself. And then minus 3. So that was $9 going into that challenge. What did I do with our paper? There it is. So it doesn't bleed through to the other page. Why am I doing that? Oh my goodness. So we're going to page 10. And what do we got on page 10? Oh, beach or mountain. So we need to roll a dice. Just roll that one. And we got, 3. Let's do 1, 2, 3. And that one is the beach. And beach is $5. So 5. Okay. All right. Next one is 12. 12, we're going, this one is for shopping. Oh, what am I doing? All right, we'll go 4. So we were here, 1. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, whatever. It works, right? It doesn't really matter. And that's $3 in there. So minus 3. We got $49 left. And we're going to page 11, which is this one. Oh my God. All right. So you know what? We'll just roll this one. And we're going to go 13. So we'll just start here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we have $8. So we'll minus 8. We have $8 left on that one. So now we can erase that $8 because that was a $19. And now I got blue all over me because it's slightly damp from the other game I was playing. I was cleaning off a challenge, and we can cross the other half off. So we got that. That one is now done. All right. And did I minus it $8? Yes, I did. Okay. So let's roll. And we've got 6, 5, 6. These are each $5. So let's minus 5. And we're just coloring them in now. Too much trouble to get it all into doing it really pretty. 12, 11, 12. We're going back here to shopping, and we got 5. So we were here, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. We'll do this one here at the bottom. And we got $8. All right, we're down to $28. All right, let's roll. Oh, it was on something. It was on, I think 6, but then my finger hit it. 20. Oh, okay. So we got to find real quick, we got to find a word. Adventure. There we go. See? I'm pretty good at this game. Actually, I love word searches. They're fun. So it is $5 for that. So minus 5. And we got $23 left. And we're going to page 4. 4 is, this one is for accommodations. It looks like we've only played this once. Let's just roll. Oh, we got 4 again. So we left off apparently here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we got 3. 3. We got $20 left. Let's keep going. Page 2. 2 is finished, so let's go. Page 11. 11, and we're back here again, so let's roll. And we got 16, so we were here. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that one done? That's got to be done if I scratched it off. So let me cross that out. Let me try that again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and we've got $6 left. So let's take care of that. Ugh. There we go. And we can cross the other half of that, and that one is now completely done. All right, next up, we're going to page 5. 5 is roll the dice, so we will roll 2. Got plenty of money, and we got 4 and 2. So let's do this. So we finished out the 4 in this box, and a 2. And that is $6. And we got $8 left. Did I do that twice where I took out $6? I don't remember. You guys will let me know. All right, 12. 12. We're going back to shopping. So let's just roll. And we got 3. I need my scratching tool. I think we left off here. So 1, 2, and we'll do this one here that's partially cut off already. I hope you guys can see that. And that is $4. I should go back over and clean this really good. All right, so that's $4. That leaves us with $4. So we're going to page 11. Oh boy, okay. And we left off this one. So let's roll. And we got 2, 1, 2. This one's a new one. Ouch! Look at that, $17. All right, so we're only going to use 4 on this one. So we'll cross off half of it, and this still has $13 left. And that is all of our money. And that takes care of our sloth challenge. All right, so that's it. We finished one challenge. This is going towards Hawaii. Let me get that book out. All right, let me get this out of the way. All right. And we can finally stuff Hawaii. I need to make a dashboard, a really pretty dashboard for this. So we've got $38. That's all that's in there. So we'll put our $38 in here. And I think each of these for this cruise, should we make these? What should we make these? I know those are like 11 plus 11 plus 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. Oh no, that one's 11. Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 12 and 12. Okay, so that's 24 plus 11 plus 10 is 45. And if I did that by 20, that's $900. That's not quite enough money, but we'll do it. We'll do 20. So far we have $38, so we can only do 1. So we'll just circle it in like that. And we'll put this back in here. There we go. And that takes care of that. All right, awesome. I want to thank you all so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, comment, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye, everyone.